Hi guys, welcome to Bonsai Crazy. Hope you're all doing well. I Yamadori'd this tree a little while ago. It's an oak tree, and to me it looks like almost the perfect nature-made miniature bonsai. It's absolutely wicked, this tree. I'm so glad that I've come across it. If I move this out of the way for you, you can just see there on this branch. I will give you a proper look in a minute, but this branch here has got a real nice kinky curve, and it comes out, and this branch comes out, splits into two down here, and can be really shaped nicely, have a front branch and a back branch on the same lower branch. I mean, it's an absolutely gorgeous tree. It's got taper from the bottom all the way down, and I think in the future I should be able to get a really nice nabari from it as well. I mean, it's an absolutely perfectly made miniature bonsai that nature's done itself, and I just find it absolutely astonishing that it can come up with its own beauty like that, you know. Now there's something special, something new I want to try with this tree, and I want to try and make it a community bonsai tree, something that's never been done before, something that's never been done on any YouTube channel that I know of, and I want to make it a community bonsai. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record and show you the tree in its fullest, from all the angles, all the way around, from every direction, up, down, you name it. I'll show you it all, right? And then I'd like to work with you on each branch every month. So every month I'm going to make a video, and it'll be a community video on this tree. And in the description box, what I'll do is each month I'll on that specific branch, I'll ask questions about which direction you think it should go in, whether you think the front is where it should be. I've found at least two different really good fronts for the tree, and then work our way up on each branch throughout the months till we get to the top, and hopefully then we all together would have created a really fantastic looking bonsai, you know. So like I say, I want to try this. It's never been done before. I hope you guys can get on board with it and help me out. You know, I am a beginner bonsai man, and I don't know everything at all. My videos come across as a beginner. I am a beginner, and I don't want to mess this up. This is such a lovely looking tree that I don't want to mess it up. But it does need shortening. It does need clipping. That's another way we could go with it. We could just clip and no wire at all, because I mean, look, you know, a little bit of wire to pull it down, and then all the branch structure is already there, you know. So I could pull it this way and we could do that with it, but I do think it needs to be shortened. So what do you think, guys? What do you think of that? Do you think that's worth a go? Do you think you'd like to get involved with this tree and help me out? Well, not help me out, or just let it become a community made bonsai on my channel. And I'm even thinking about putting a shout out and making it a challenge for all the other YouTubers that have bonsai channels. You know, I don't think that's ever been done before. I know it's going to be very difficult to do. It's not going to be completely everyone's tree, but it will make you feel like you're invested in the tree. you know, and every decision will have come from the community, and you know, the majority will out basically. If there's 3 or 4, 5 or 6 people that want it this way, then we'll go with it that way and we'll try it that way. Or if we want to just do the clip way, we can just do the clip way. You know, there's many opportunities with this tree. It really is a fantastic looking tree. I will show you in a minute what it really looks like. So yeah, this is going to be my first ever community bonsai. First ever for YouTube, I think. So, and I'd like to put a challenge out there for all you YouTubers, all you bonsai channels. Try and come up with a community bonsai. Get a tree that you know has a lot of options and a lot of directions you can take it in, and then ask the community, ask people what they think, what they would do with the tree. Come up with a choice, give them choices, like 3 or 4 choices, or even 2 choices. Let them choose, and then you take that tree in that direction. I think that's going to be a really good little project, and you can make a video every month, or every 2 weeks, every month, whatever takes your fancy, whatever your community wants you to do. And well, I think that's going to be I think that's good. I think that's good. So my first ever community bonsai. Right, so we're going to start on this lower branch. I'm going to show you now the whole tree. It is an oak tree, and like I say, it's absolutely stunning. So let me show you this now, and then I'll get back to you in a second. Alright guys, so it's going to start from the bottom down here, and eventually the Nabari. There are some really sort of thick roots around this Nabari, quite low down. I won't show you that now because I've just put it back in some really good soil. I used the soil from the ground and mixed it in with some peat moss and some perlite. This is the lower branch. Obviously you can see a fork there straight away. That is a very straight branch there, but then it comes out and it splits. So you've got this back branch here that splits into two little shoots there, and then goes up, and then we've got this bit here that really comes out, really pops, and it can go all the way back round there like that and really create a massive back branch or a massive front branch. Then we've got this second, it splits into 2 on this second one, and that can also be pulled round to the front like so. So that's the first branch there. Then we come up to this second branch right there, and you can see that little kink, that little curve. Absolutely brilliant little curve there, little kink. And then we've got this branch that comes directly towards us. I do think that branch is going to have to go, but then it comes out and up and out like so, which is a very long branch. We don't need that massive long branch. It's going to have to be trimmed down, but that's the second branch there. Then we've got this little sprout at the back here. I do think that will probably have to go. Then you come back up to that third branch right there. Now again, it's very straight coming out, and it comes up and splits into 2 there, and then you've got the headpiece here. Now, obviously again, that's going to need to be shortened. I'm going to have to get ramification lower down. So then back to the tree, up again, and we've got this one coming towards us, which is really, it's very short from the stump, which is not too bad, and it's very short coming this way and that way. So that is a good little branch, a good little front branch for the tree. Then we come round to the back of it, and we've just got another branch, which is, it's on the same plane, but it is hidden at the back of the tree, or the back of the design of the tree. So we could pull that back around this way. Then we come back and we go up, and we've got a few more little shoots. 2 branches come left and right, and then we've got a triple, and then we come to our apex, which our apex is there, right there. So this is an absolutely fantastic tree, and I hope you can all see that, and I hope I can show that to you really well. Now I'm going to get it on the turntable, and I'll give it a little spin round. Right, so guys, there's the potential front of the tree. As you can see, it's got a really nice curve. It's got this branch coming out, which could be pulled forward or backwards. And then we've got this branch here, which could be then either chopped down here and then pulled backwards or forwards, whatever direction we choose. This one we could ignore, really. I do think we can ignore. But then as you move it around a little bit like that, you've got another potential front right there. It comes towards us. This can all be shortened. This comes towards us, but can be pulled back around. So this will be our welcoming branch, and this will be pulled backwards. Then we've got our other branch up there that we can sort out and pull back and make a back branch. So there's another potential front right there. You can see the curve and the taper in the trunk as well. As we come around, get you in a better position. There we go. There also is another potential front. So as you can see, this stump has got a little bulge and comes towards us like so, and then hopefully we can get there's a nice root there, so hopefully we can get a nice nabari started there, and comes up to this branch here, and then this can be our welcoming branch. Yeah. So then as you come up the tree, we've got a really nice curve in the trunk here, and it goes up to our wiggly squiggly branch that splits into 2, and that has a lot of potential. That we've got some buds coming out of the left hand branch, not so many on the right hand branch, but we can make that a back branch. And then back to the trunk, as you come back up, we've got this one directly in front of us. Now we may want to keep that, or we may want to chop this one as it's coming directly towards us. We can figure that out later. And then as you come up, you've got the other branch, which is opposite that one, like I said before. And 2 more. And then you come up and it splits into 2. And we've got our top, our apex. So as you can see, this tree really does have a lot of options. Will make a brilliant community bonsai. Right, so there we go, guys. I've shown you the tree. There's a lot of work to be done on it this year. But what I do want to do is make sure that it all sprouts, make sure that it comes back, and it comes back with vigour, and we'll see if there are any dead branches or if there's anything wrong with it. So I hope you can all get on board. I hope you all think it's a good idea to have a community bonsai, and for you guys basically to make all the decisions as to what this tree is going to end up looking like. It's already a fantastic looking tree, so there are some real good options. I actually really do like this position here, and with this being so long, it has real potential of being a really good welcoming arm for the structure. And then this second one, you can really see this kink in this branch, and it means we might potentially be able to keep hold of this branch here as well and not cut that one back, and that can spin round to the back and become a back branch and a side branch at the same time. So like I say, there's some real good options with this tree. We will start from the bottom of the tree and work our way up to the apex. So in the description box, once I've loaded up the video and the video's out there, in the description box, I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to ask a series of questions, and if you could all leave me your answers, and the answers, or the most people that agree that it should be done in this way or that way, then we'll do it in that direction, and we'll go and do that. So as ever, guys, please like and subscribe if you want to follow this tree and become part of this tree and make this tree technically part of your own. I know I'm going to be keeping it, but becomes the first ever community bonsai. I think that's going to be cool. So if you want to do that, please subscribe to my channel. Please give it a good like, so it pushes the video out there, and we can get a lot more people involved then, and there'll be, it really will become a community bonsai then. The more people there is, it might be a bit more confusing for me, but it'd be great if you could. And to you, all you other bonsai YouTube channels, I'm putting a challenge out there for you. I'm not going to name anyone because I don't know whether you've got the trees to be able to do it. So I'm just going to put that challenge out there and say, community bonsai, your own community channel bonsai. So give it a go and see what you can come up with, and see what your followers can come up with, because essentially it would be their tree. So give them a good few options. Make sure you've got a good tree that's got plenty of options, and it could become something quite good. Yeah, so please like and subscribe, guys, and check out the description box, and we're going to work on this lower branch. That's the first one we're going to work on, but we may not work on it straight away. Okay, like I say, I want this to spring out. I want want to know what's alive and what's dead, what I can cut off and what's not needed. And then we will start on this lower branch and work our way up the tree till we've got the perfect bonsai. So I'll see you later on, guys. Please give us a like and please subscribe if you can. Cheers. I'll see you later. Ta-da.
No,